So how about this, folks? We're at the Advanced Sports Development, Health, and Wellness Athletic Club right here at Simon Kramer in New Philadelphia. And I'm going to be speaking to Mario Barantes, right? Did I say that right?
That's perfect.
Barantes, okay.
Yeah.
Now, he is a health and wellness specialist. Now, let me tell you something. Advanced Sports Development, Health, and Wellness Athletic Club. What does that mean?
Well, that means it encompasses everything. So we have a fitness center, we have a gymnasium, and we have a sports field outside. So, you know, we can have leagues in the gymnasium. We have soccer practice outside, and people can work out in here all at the same time.
Okay, so now different age groups, because you have people who are are hesitant to maybe get some exercising, and everyone fears doing the stuff. But so give me a process here. Is it for all ages, and what do we fit different categories, or how does that work?
Exactly. We have, well, what we can do is we can, like for older folks, we can come in, we'll do like an analysis of them, like a health analysis of them, and then we can design a specific program for them to come in and do a wellness workout. Yeah. So nothing too strenuous. And then we also offer like sports training for kids who can come in. I can give them a specific program for their sport that they do.
So what is your background?
All right, so I have a BS in kinesiology from Penn State University. Okay. Also, I'm a strength, speed, and conditioning specialist as well.
All right. So if someone wants to do a moderate type of exercising without getting ultra involved, but just so you give me analysis of what I should do, no matter what age I am, so you could say, well, okay, Sammy, let's do this. So you'll put me through a various test, and you could tailor-make for me what I need to do in exercising. Right,
exactly. Well, what we do is, first of all, everybody needs some sort of cardiovascular work. So I may put them on like a rowing machine or a bike for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then we can work on stretching and flexibility, and then we can do, some sort of strength training.
Okay. So you have a track here too.
Oh, exactly.
Because a lot of people like to run, okay?
Right.
But before I start running, I should really have a person like you say, am I capable of doing that before I start doing some damage to me?
Exactly.
Okay, so that's what you would do.
That's what I would do. Okay. Exactly.
So, but if I am a runner, and I run every day, tell me about your track.
Well, it's a quarter-mile track, and so you run around it four times. It's a mile, And then also, if you need some help, like there's some runners that they may do some distance, but it's actually a good idea to kind of switch it up, do some cross training, or do some speed work instead of just distance.
Now, I'm looking at my notes here. I wrote these notes, and it says rentals, practices, parties, events. What does that mean?
Well, so we have a gymnasium and a sports field, right? Yeah. So say if an AAU basketball team, they need some gym space. Okay. Well, we have times that are open for them to rent the gym so they can practice for their club.
Okay. And so they can rent the place?
They can rent the gymnasium. They can rent the sports field outside. Yeah.
What about your camps and your clinics?
Okay. So I played professional soccer in Costa Rica.
Did you really?
I did. And I've been coaching soccer now for about 10 years. Okay. So what I do is I personally run the camps. I run camps, leagues. The camps, I run it from like 7-year-olds all the way up to like 17 or high school.
So my kid
age.
plays soccer,
right?
And he wants to learn a little bit more how to do it. So could you train me?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, because I know the soccer is a pretty big thing.
So you want me to train the kid?
My kid. I want my kid to learn how to the proper things about
absolutely.
soccer.
Absolutely.
See, that's fabulous. So you train from all all areas.
Well, especially for soccer. I mean, I'm a soccer guy. Yeah. But for all sports as well. I mean, every football players, volleyball players, they need to train for their sport. So what happens here, Mario, is that you make it fun and exciting for people to come and make it work, have exercise. Because sometimes people think, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that. But it's what you're telling me, it's you don't have to work hard, but just a little bit, just to get yourself going, and then all of a sudden becomes contagious, right? Well, absolutely. Normally when a person, they come in yeah, you know, it's kind of hard to get them in the door. But once they start to exercise, they do get that euphoria of, wow, I feel good. You know what? I want to get better, or I want to do more. And so, yeah, sometimes it can be a little contagious. You're right.
All age groups here.
All age groups.
That's fabulous. It's Mario Barantes, okay, from Costa Rica, a soccer player, and it's the Advanced Sports Development, Health, and Wellness Athletic Club here at the Simon Kramer, okay, and of course Dr. Moylan's always around. There's medical people around here, but you know, you start on something. It's something to start with, right?
Absolutely.
And phone numbers on the screen, folks. You know, give them a call, ask about it, but especially if your kid's playing sports and you want to enhance him a little bit, or her, this is the person to talk to. I'm Sam Lasanta, and we're going all around the town.